Welcome to the Renaissance Atrium Gallery. We're really delighted to have these wonderful artists. We have local, regional artists. We're so pleased to have Dr. Harvey Jenkins' work as well in the Atrium Gallery in celebration of Black History Month. If you just take a look around, you'll be able to see all kinds of art. We have everything from painted doors to photography. We have pottery, we have sculpture. It's a very unique and eclectic mix of different art, and it all is so much a celebration, and we're excited to have it here and hope that you'll come down for it. Later on in February the 26th, the Cultural Arts Office is sponsoring a concert. The Claflin University Concert Choir will be in town for a great concert at the Eastman Employee Center. That concert is at 7:30 on Friday the 26th. The tickets are $10 each. The choir is just vibrant. It's 58 young people who are full of energy, full of life. If you love choral music, if you love life and you want to get inspired and be uplifted, come to this concert and you will not be disappointed. So Friday night, February 26th at 7:30. You can get tickets at kingsportarts.org or call us at 423-392-8417. Dr. Jenkins, thanks for coming to Kingsport, Tennessee. Now, you came from Fayetteville, is that right? Is that where you're living?
North Carolina, yes.
And we're so pleased to have your work here, and I see that you're holding something very special there.
Yes, I am. My first in a lifetime. The key to the city of Kingsport on Martin Luther King's week, commemoration of Martin Luther King's birthday and week.
That's right, and I just told Dr. Jenkins that now you've got the key, you're going to have to come back often. And I know earlier today you gave a talk about art history, and that was so well received, and we'd love for you to come back again in the future and do more of those for us.
Well, I really retired, but this has given me an opportunity to realize that I'm forgetting a lot of things that I once knew. And so this might be an inspiration for me to become unretired and visit this fair city more.
Excellent, excellent. And so in the meantime, we do have Dr. Jenkins' work here at the Renaissance Center Atrium Gallery, and we invite everybody to come down through the month of February and to enjoy it. Thank you, Dr. Jenkins.
And thank you for having me.
Hello, my name is Stella Robinette. We are here today at the Renaissance Center for the opening or kickoff for our Black History Month. I'm here today with one of our artists, Jerry Machen, and his lovely wife, Linda. And Jerry's going to tell us what his art is all about today.
Well, thank you. I'm proud to be here and representing Black History Month. My name's Jerry, and we are the owners of Agape Carpet and Rug Specialists. And this Linda is the designer, and she works with me, and she's the CFO also, take care of all the money.
Very good.
But our rugs that we make are custom rugs. They're one of a kind, and they're ordered by our customers. They pick out the size, the colors, and we create them. We have all different angles, all different sizes, shapes, forms. You can use them as a wall hanging or a rug. We've been making them for over 30 years in the area, and they're hand stitched. You pick them out, then we do the designing and put them together. We hand stitch them, we serge, we bind, we even have fringe on some of our rugs. We do everything from corporate logos to restaurants, cartoon figures, anything that a person can imagine, that's what we do in our rugs. And it started out as a hobby and just something that I had in mind. I love to draw and paint and do different things of that nature, but my job in making a living was installing carpet. So with all of the scraps left over, I just didn't want to throw them away, so we started making beautiful designs out of it over 35 years ago, pretty close to 40 years really, and it turned into a lucrative business for us.
Very good. Now tell us where you're located at.
We were downtown Kingsport for about 15 years, and we decided, because of the late hours, when you self-employed, then you have 16, 18 hours a day. So we moved it from downtown because early in the morning it's pretty cold out there. I put it in our home. So we work out of our home at 1033 Surmount Court.
Oh, very good. So, okay, if I wanted to order a piece, what do I do? Call you, you come out to me?
You just come out. I'll come out to you, and we'll get a lot of our designs start with just a napkin or a piece of paper, and somebody would scribble something on it in the room that they want, and then we start with that. So most of our work is in the home because I like to get a eye view, a feel of what they need, size that they need, and the colors that they need to put in there. So yeah, give us a call. We're right out there.
Right. So this is just not carpet. This is actually carpet art. Design one-of-a-kind pieces for your clients, right?
That's right. A lot of our clients out of Miami or New Jersey or some of the areas that give us a call in Florida, and they want just one-of-a-kind because they want their own signature on it, and we custom make it.
That's good. So come on out, folks, to the Renaissance. Come and see Jerry's work. He has it here. He has even a piece on the floor down here from a Hamlet Dotson, one of the local funeral homes here in Kingsport. And then he has his art hanging on the wall. And also you have pictures back here too, Jerry? Okay, of all his work. So come on out and see what he's doing, folks. Now we are here with Reverend Darcy and his lovely wife Chaka, and they are here at the Renaissance today, looking at all of our beautiful art that we have here. Tell me, what have you seen that's caught your eye today?
Well, I have taken notice of the shirts that have the various art on it. I'm not sure, I guess, brother, you know me, and it's another young lady who does the three-dimensional. And as an artist and a person who loves to wear clothing, of course, I took note of the clothing.
Okay, and you?
For me, in particular, the carpet area, I believe it's Mr. Machen, Mr. Jerry Machen. Those are eccentric pieces, and also the T-shirts. That also has the different arts. I noticed Dr. Jenkins' art out there as well, very eccentric, one of a kind, really. And I think they're very, they need to be exposed more. I thought so. Very beautiful art, and I appreciate being here.
Now I'm here with Miss Lillian Leeper and her lovely daughter Tanya Leeper. We are here, she's here representing Little Miss Vision Pageant. And what she's trying to do is introduce little girls to the arts and help with their potential of becoming great artists one day, and other things too. So Lillian, tell us a little bit about Little Miss Vision Pageant.
Little Miss Vision Pageant is from girls 5 to 12, all over the community in Kingsport. When they join, you get a shirt, you get a bag, you get little goodies from all the stores in Kingsport. We're trying to teach our little girls 3 A's, and it comes from a teacher at DB that retired, Miss Jill Ellis. And the 3 A's are attitude, ability, and appearance. We want them to know that they can be somebody. They don't have to lean on, excuse the expression, when they get older, a man. We want them to be the best they can be in the community and go on through college. Our organization is to teach the little girls different things. We take them out to eat. We take them skating, ice skating. Some of the girls has never been like going to see the lights or ice skating. Then we also teach them how to use their table utensils and take them out to eat. And our main objective, after we take the girls out, we want to every year give a book scholarship to some senior that's going off to college. The last year was our biggest donation, and each year we want to get a little bit better. All we want to do is bring the little girls in Kingsport and show them that they can be somebody. They don't have to say, because mother's not there or daddy's not there, I can't achieve. You can achieve.
Well, I want you to come out and talk to Tanya she's going to be at the table most of the time, even though Lillian is the mother but also the president of this. Tanya seems to be running the table today, and she's looking for little girls to come out and sign up with them for their program. So we hope that you will come out and talk to them. They'll be here also February the 27th from 12 noon to 6.
And our
Thank you.
pageant usually runs in June. June this year is the 2nd, 14th.
Thank you for coming out and joining us today.
Thanks.
Okay, now we are here with Carolyn Jenkins. She's the wife of she is the wife of Reverend Clark Jenkins. And Carolyn, tell me, what do you think about today?
It's been an exciting day. I think this is a wonderful day in Kingsport with the art exhibit and the recognition of these talents that we have locally, and certainly talent that has been brought into the community.
That's great. Tell me something. Tell me about Dr. Harvey Jenkins, which I understand that's your husband's namesake. Tell me how you feel about him being here in the city that you've moved to.
Well, this has really been a special treat for us, and of course his name is Dr. Harvey Jenkins and Harvey Clark Jenkins, and so if you notice that my husband and he has the same name because his name is Clark also, and I think it's very special to have an opportunity to see the variety of work that he has to offer, and it's just full of culture. And so we have really been celebrating his presence, so it makes it very special for us to have him here.
Okay, now we're here with Don Hickman, a native of Kingsport, Tennessee. He lives now in Knoxville, but he's come back to help us celebrate Black History Month. He's an FBI agent that has wrote and is the author of this book right here. Don, tell us a little bit about your book.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm also very happy to be back in Kingsport because I developed my love for books and writing here in Kingsport because my mom was an employee at the city library. This book is actually based on a true story of a young man who worked for me who was murdered by his spouse. She later pled insanity and actually got away with it. The story actually this book tells the story of how she did it, and more importantly, the work that was involved in solving that mystery.
All right. So Don is going to have his books up here at the Renaissance all month long. You can purchase them right here at the Renaissance, whether he's here or not. But I really hope that you will come out and join us for the month of Black History Month. Come out and get Don's book and help promote. And also, let me mention that his books he has autographed them. Is this one? Okay, but he has autographed books already up here. And we also have his card, so if you'd like to contact him for any events that you'd like for him to come out to. So Don, tell us how to get in touch with you right now.
Sure. I'm available on the internet. I have a very easy internet address. It's dhick007 at AOL.com, and my card also has my local phone number, area code 865-310-9932 in Knoxville.
Thank you, Don. We hope you'll come out and join us for the month of Black History Month. Thanks. We're here with the Reverend Ron Collins and the Reverend Clark Jenkins. And gentlemen, tell me what you think about today's event. We'll start with Ron.
Oh, well, I'm excited about it. I think this is a good opportunity where we can see some of the talents that are in our people, in our young people, and especially from Dr. Jenkins coming all the way from North Carolina. We are very, very excited.
And Reverend Jenkins?
It's a delight. I hadn't seen my uncle in 15 years, and I knew he was an artist, but I didn't know he was such a powerful author as well, a photographer as well, and so just to reunite with him is just a blessing. And thanks to you, Stella, for all you do to get him here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you. But now you need to tell everybody they need to come out and look at Dr. Harvey Jenkins' art.
Yeah, please do. And he's the national artist, but there are other local artists who are here as well and ought to be on display for the whole month of Black History. So we invite you to come out and be a part of this celebration.
We also like to invite you to come out to the choir, which Reverend Jenkins, well, I should say Dr. Jenkins also, you said that today in another interview, where they are alumni of the Clapton University, so that choir will be here on February the 26th. We also have the workshops, which they will be here at the workshops at that time. So it's something for all ages. We need everyone to come out and participate, make this a strong event so we can continue to have this each year.
Hello, my name is Nick Piper from the Barter Theater, and we're here at the Renaissance Center in Kingsport celebrating Black History Month. This is a terrific exhibit, and I'd like to encourage everybody to come out and see the wonderful artwork of Harvey Jenkins and other artists here. It's really an amazing display, and I'd like to encourage everyone to come out and see it.
Now we're here with Frank Delaney that does art with stained glass, and this is some of his work. Frank, tell us a little about your art exhibit you have here.
What does you want to know now?
Well, we want to know how you got started, you know, how you picked these pieces, anything that you want to tell us about stained glass.
Well, it started about 35 years ago. It was something I wanted and couldn't afford. Ain't nothing like learning how to do it. And that's exactly what I did. I learned how to do it, and I've been doing it, like I said, for about 35 years now. And it's, like I said, it's a paying hobby, but it's an expensive hobby.
Well, tell us a little bit about your lamp here. That is beautiful. Everybody's admiring that. So tell us how you got started with that.
Well, it's done on a form, a fiberglass form, and each piece is individually cut. And it's just an expensive lamp to do, and it's time consuming, so I don't try to do it all in, like one set. And it's over several weeks I worked on this lamp because it's just, like I said, time consuming.
Okay. Well, Frank, if I wanted to get a custom piece from you, how would I contact you? Tell me how to do that.
Well, I have business cards, and in the phone book, really just Frank Delaney, and I'm local.
Number?
It's 288-9684, and it's here in Kingsport.
Okay, that's very good. So anyone could call you and you can make them a custom piece.
I can make them a custom piece, yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much, Frank. Now we're here with Dr. Harvey Jenkins once again. And Dr. Jenkins, I would like for you to tell me how you feel about Kingsport, the people here, the artists that you've met. You know, with you being a teacher, I'd like for you to tell me what you think about our artists here in Kingsport.
I'm flabbergasted. I had an opportunity to tour the city, and I saw some very impressive works that were in the city, done by perhaps maybe local artists. But here in this building here, meeting some of the artists that are participating in this affair, I've been really overwhelmed.
And would you believe that some of the artists here has not had any education or been taught? It's just something that they picked up.
That sounds like a primitive painter, a primitive artist without academic training, but nevertheless have learned how to use the language of art. And I have, knowing that now, I am still amazed that the quality of work that I'm seeing here is very nice. And I'm so elated that I call this a small city, but it really has potential, I believe, and especially in the art, in the arts. I found that one of the artisans and participants is multi-talented in the arts, that he's not only able to express in one medium, but in other mediums. And I think that that's the language of art anyway, is to be able to do something creatively, capture and or produce or reproduce something that is aesthetic in nature. And that's what I'm seeing here in this show, which is very exciting to me.
Thank you, Dr. Jenkins.
I'm Martha Beverly, the coordinator of the Cultural Arts Division for the City of Kingsport and manager of the Renaissance Center here, where we are enjoying this great Black History Month celebration and kickoff for the art history that we have all over the second floor atrium. I'm also with Katie Carrico, who is involved with the Arts for Kids, the Arts Council of Greater Kingsport, and I know you've got some great entertainment coming in for the end of of Black History Month in February. Tell us about it.
We're bringing in an artist from Atlanta. He's a tap dancer. He's also bringing a secondary tap dancer, and they're going to do sort of an improvisational style tap battle. Should be rather interesting. We're going to have that here at the Renaissance Center. He's going to be doing 4 workshops/performances on the afternoon of Saturday, February the 27th. So be sure to come by and check this out.
I think you made a comment to me a week or so ago that this is some of the best entertainment that the Arts for Kids program has ever brought in. Tell Kingsport about the caliber of our tap dancers.
This is by far the most expensive and the most prestigious artist that we've brought in. We are bringing him in from Atlanta, so it is even greater than just Tennessee-related artists, and we're really excited that we finally have the opportunity to do something like that for this community.
Well, I know you work hard with the Arts for Kids, and we certainly are looking forward to February the 27th. That'll be here in the Renaissance Center all day long. It'll be all over the entire building. We'll have entertainment, a lot of Black History events. It's for everyone, all ages, the kids and adults, and there will just be stuff going on all day here. But we especially today are celebrating the Black History art exhibit that's all over the second floor atrium. It's an exhibit that you do not want to miss, and this exhibit is up in the Renaissance Center throughout the month of February as part of our Black History celebration. Thank you, and thank you, Katie, for being a part of this and for helping us put off the day with all the celebration on February the 27th. Appreciate your help.
Thank you.
Okay, this has been a wonderful evening today with all the fine art and artists and all the people that has come out and supported this kickoff. I want to thank each and every one of them. I'd like to also thank all the sponsors that's really helped us pull this event together, because without them, we could not do that. Like the City of Kingsport, Eastman Chemical Company, Fantasy Limo, Easy Fall, Storm Security, so many, many more. You can go on to kingsporttn.gov and see all the events that are coming up in the coming months. And our sponsors who have all have helped us, and I mean, it wouldn't be possible without them. Our workshop is coming up February the 27th, where we will have the drumming workshop, the drama workshop, we will have the headdress workshop, we have the singing, the choir from the Clapton, from the event on Eastman Employee Center. They will be here that day with a singing workshop. We just have so many different workshops. We have drama, the dance. We have an artist coming from Atlanta that's going to teach dance. We also have an artist that is coming in to teach step. We have the African cuisine with Jerry Harrison. So, I mean, once again, this is going to be a great event. Everyone needs to come out and join us. It's something for all ages. Downstairs on that day, we will have the senior center that is going to do a health segment where they will have people there to help you with any questions. They even have some maybe giveaways for some people, especially if you're a diabetic. So we just want everyone to come out and participate in this event. Thank you for coming out today.